EA Sports. It's in the game.
And the game of the year is...
26 years of Game of the Year winners. I've looked at every single one. Some of these games changed the industry forever. Others, they were just okay for one summer and then everyone moved on. I'm ranking them based on gravity, how much they actually mattered, and friction, how bad they feel to play today. We're separating the true legends from the seasonal hype. This is Metric Zero. Let's dive in. We start with C tier. Madden NFL 2004. It's a sports game. It has a shelf life of about 12 months. The new Playmaker controls felt like a big deal. But let's be real, this is just old code now. It's a piece of history, sure, but no one is booting this up in 2026 for fun. It's a snapshot of the past, not a masterpiece. Metric score 45.
The winner is Dragon Age Inquisition.
Dragon Age Inquisition. This won because 2014 was a very boring year for big releases. The world looks nice, but it's filled with busy work. You're supposed to be a legendary leader, but you spend half the game picking flowers and collecting shards like a delivery boy. The combat is fine, but the flow is constantly broken by tedious map markers. It feels slow and bloated compared to modern RPGs. Metric score 55. GTA 4. The story of Niko Bellic is still one of Rockstar's best. It's dark, it's gritty, and it's real. But playing it today is a struggle.
The game of the year at the Game Awards 2016 is Overwatch.
Overwatch. This one is just painful. In 2016, Overwatch was the king of the world. It was fast, colorful, and it actually felt like Blizzard cared about the players. But corporate greed destroyed the legacy. They killed the original game for a sequel that felt like a downgrade, filled with microtransactions and broken promises. The magic is gone, replaced by a business model. Metric score 65. Now we come to B tier.
Well, I reckon
The Walking Dead. This game proved that you don't need fancy graphics or guns to win. It's all about the story of Lee and Clementine. It's sad, it's well written, and it hits you right in the feelings. But once you know how it ends, there's no reason to play it again. It's a great movie where you click on things, but it's not a deep game experience. Metric score 70. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the king of 2006, stepping out of that sewer and seeing that green world for the first time was incredible. It gave us a massive fantasy sandbox to play in. But looking back, the leveling system was a mess, and the NPCs looked like they were made of Play-Doh. Skyrim eventually took this formula and just did it better in every single way. Metric score 75.
The 2021 Game of the Year is It Takes Two.
It Takes Two. Pure creative fun. Every level introduces a completely new mechanic that could be its own game. It's smart, it's fast, and it looks beautiful. The only problem, you must have a partner. If you're playing solo, this game doesn't even exist for you. It's a masterpiece, but it's a locked door if you're alone. Metric score 78. BioShock. The City of Rapture is one of the best locations ever put in a game. The atmosphere is thick, the story asks some really big questions, but the actual shooting, it's just okay. The movement feels a bit stiff and the hacking minigames get old very fast. It's a smart world trapped in a dated shooter. Metric score 80. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. This is the perfect action blockbuster. The pacing is perfect. Nathan Drake is a great character, and the set pieces are still impressive today. It's the gold standard for linear adventures. Metric score 84. 8 year.
The Game of the Year award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
The Last of Us Part 2. Technically, this game is a beast. The animation and the way the combat feels are still better than most games coming out in 2026. It's brutal, dark, and very controversial. People still argue about the story today, but you cannot deny the polish. It's a landmark for how high-budget games can look and feel. Metric score 88.
And the winner for Game of the Year 2015 is The Witcher 3.
The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This game fixed the boring open world, with a great story and a moral choice. Even the smallest side missions, Geralt's world feels alive, dirty and dangerous. It set a new bar for writing in RPGs that most developers are still trying to reach 10 years later. Metric score 89. The father of player choice. Deus Ex. You want to sneak through a vent? Do it. You want to hack a robot to kill everyone? Go ahead. You want to just talk your way out? You can. It respects your brain and lets you solve problems your way. Every modern RPG owes a debt to this game. Metric score 90. Metroid Prime. Nintendo took a 2D legend and turned it into a 3D masterpiece. They kept the feeling of being alone on a scary alien planet perfectly. The music, the scanning, and the exploration, a classic series, are all top tier. It's a masterclass in how to evolve without losing its soul. Metric score 90. Resident Evil 4. It literally invented the modern third-person shooter. The over-the-shoulder camera and the perfect balance of action and horror changed the industry forever. Without Leon Kennedy, we wouldn't have Gears of War or Uncharted. It is a titan of game design. Metric score 91.
And the Game of the Year is Astrobot!
Astrobot, a total celebration of gaming. In a world of battle passes and live service garbage, Astrobot showed us that games should be fun. It's creative, it's polished, and it makes perfect use of the PS5 controller. It's a 10 out of 10 joyride from start to finish. Metric score 92. GTA San Andreas. This game was way ahead of its time. 3 huge cities, a massive story, and total freedom to customize your
Here we go
character.
again.
It wasn't
Worst
just
place
a
in the
game,
world.
it was a
Rolling
simulation
heights, ball of
of a
country.
whole state. It is the heart and soul of the GTA franchise. Metric score 93.
Grove Street. Home. At least it was before I fucked everything up.
Red Dead Redemption. Rockstar at their most mature. It's a tragic story about the end of the Wild West. John Marston is one of the best characters ever written, and that ending still hurts just as much today as it did 16 years ago. It's a beautiful, lonely masterpiece. Metric score 95. GTA 5. It's 13 years old and it still sells millions of copies every year. That isn't luck, it's perfect design. With 3 protagonists and a massive online world, it changed how games are made and supported forever. It's a monster that never stops growing. Metric score 96.
And the Game Award for Game of the Year goes to God of War.
God of War. They took Kratos, a guy who was just a walking angry face, and turned him into a father. The one-shot camera makes the entire game feel like one long personal journey. It's the descriptions of a father and son trying to survive in a world of monsters. It's brilliant. Metric score 97. S tier, the best of the best. Halo Combat Evolved. The reason we play shooters on consoles. The controls, the health system, the vehicles. Bungie wrote the rules that everyone still follows today. It gave the Xbox a soul and proved that consoles could handle massive high-speed action. Metric score 97.
Who are you?
Skyrim, the ultimate do whatever you want game. You can ignore the main story for 200 hours and just explore caves, fight dragons and build houses. It's a world you can just live in. People still play it every day because it offers total freedom. Metric score 98.
Game of the Year goes to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It killed the boring Ubisoft checklist. No more icons filling up your screen. If you see something interesting, just go there. It's the purest feeling of adventure. It changed open world design overnight. Metric score 98.
The Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, mechanical perfection. There is no easy way out. You can't level up your stats to win. You just have to get better at the game. It's a rhythm game with swords. When you finally master the parry, it feels better than anything else. Metric score 99.
And the Game of the Year is Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3, the most free RPG ever made. It feels like a real person is watching you play and changing the story based on your choices. The depth of the writing and the sheer number of ways to play are insane. It raised the bar for everyone. Metric score 99.
And the Game of the Year is mon ami Clair Obscur, Expédition 33.
Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, the new king. It took turn-based combat, which some people call boring, and turned it into a fast, reactive action movie. The art is beautiful, the music is haunting, and the gameplay is incredibly smart. It is a modern masterpiece that everyone should play. Metric score 99.
We are Expedition 33.
Game of the Year winner is Elden Ring.
Elden Ring, this is the one. It is the most rewarding word ever put into a game. It doesn't hold your hand and it doesn't apologize for being hard. It trusts you to explore and find the secrets on your own. It is the perfect example of what a video game can be. It's the benchmark. Metric score 99. 26 years, from old pixels to the beauty of Expedition 33. The awards don't really matter, the legacy does. If a game is still great 20 years later, it's a legend. I'm out. Subscribe to Metric Zero, I will see you in the next one.